Morning, this is what time it is, and today I am going to work on my Ford Focus. I'm going to try to get both wings off of this Ford Focus. I've got two new ones in back at car, so that wing's coming off and that wing's coming off, and I don't think I'll put my new ones on just yet because I need to check to make sure it's not corroded and rotted away. So it's just a continuation from before when I worked on the engine and got the engine sorted out. Meanwhile, today's black bin day. There's my daily driver, classic car. This is supposed to be our newer one, and there is our very famous Night Rider, which is still trying to do whatever it does in GTA world. Unknown, you'll end up spending millions of pounds on GTA, finding out it's a world of criminals who operate above the law, same old thing. But you'll also find that there's real criminals in the real world, taking advantage of the good guys and girls. So have a good day. Today's Saturday, and here I live. Our young ones are still in there asleep, and that other kid's still lying dead in a fucking grave somewhere. Apparently Tibet's just been hit by a big flood, but as you see, they weren't there, they were somewhere else, because they're always somewhere else. What can I say? Good luck to myself, because it's the first time I've took these off. Apparently they just push them down according to videos online, and they just disconnect and slide away, but as you can clearly see, it's not as easy as that. So I've got to pull the car forwards a bit, gain access to the front of that. Nuts and bolts and screwdrivers and everything that you could ever imagine is what you will need to do that job. Let's hope the weather holds up, and I'll just go down there and bring bins in and all at the same time. What else shall I do on £0 and 0 pence, apart from a little tiny allowance from my wife based on what we can get from government, and no employment from nobody. So with no employment, you can't buy a new car. You can only just afford to buy a crashed up old car and then scrape enough money together to put it back together again off eBay. So that one's off eBay, that one was off eBay, and this one's got some new wings off eBay, but it weren't off eBay as far as I'm aware of. And that's another Wombat special. Ain't it fucking brilliant? And this is going on YouTube in a moment. And this is what time it is. And all them friends that can't learn how to drive, feel free to pop in or say hello.